Ah, shit. Oh, wait, hang on. Stuff's happening. Oh, it's Bestie. Hi. Ooh. It feels forever since we've talked.
It has been forever.
Very forever. Much long.
I'm having a bit of a moment because, you know, I have like school and stuff.
Yeah, I saw your status. 2 10-page essays. I would, like, die or something.
Because the thing is that, you know, if I had done them on time, it wouldn't have gotten to the point where I had to do 2 of them. But, like, because I'm, like, just baby stupid at turning in my assignments on time.
That's, like, hard to get good at, I feel.
Yeah, and it's way too late to learn when you're in college, so... I'm just making Dustyverse merch because I can't think about anything else. I've been trying to think about art history. It's just been a struggle.
It looks like a struggle.
It is absolutely a struggle. It's like the struggliest of struggles. It's such a difficult topic because, like, it's, not because art is subjective, obviously, you know, everybody knows that, but, like, because it's, like, they want you to, like, talk about certain artists' like effects and implications that they had for the rest of the like for other artists and also for the society that they lived in, and like what in not what their intentions were, but like well, okay, they want you to hint at these artists' intentions. It's just that, like, if you've ever talked to an artist, you would know that no artist is ever honest about, like,
what they want, or what they intended.
What their work is supposed to do or mean. So, like, they're like, for example, they're just like, address Edward Manet in terms of, like, his, the social, what should we call it? I suppose it's like the new social orders at the time which he was painting, and they're basically just like discuss Edward Manet's feminism, and then Edward Manet will be like, "I'm not a feminist."
I am not a feminist.
Like, it's literally like, it's just so fucking annoying because, like, you just get stupid shit like that all the time.
I did not have sexual relations with Pat.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
I did not have sex with her. I am not gay.
You want a therapist to come around and tell me I'm gay, that I'm homosexual and I'm in the closet? I'm not gay. I am not gay.
I am not gay. I am not gay.
Cope.
Copium.
Copium.
That copium, just like this fucking chain.
Sounds rough.
Wait, hang on. Actually, I might be able to... Oh, they just set off. Okay. This makes things a little bit easier. Just a little. Oh, they didn't get it. Oh, they only got an 8. Okay, I'm fine then. I made like a 10. Fighting Queen. Fighting Queen. Oh, so my grandma really came through this month, and then she's like, so we're gonna pay the next month rent too. And it's like, oh shit. Damn, she's actually helping. Like, damn, girl boss as fuck.
Go ahead.
Actually getting help?
Period. Women.
Women. I love being a woman. God, stop giving me these colors. Fine. Oh, I just called them one. Oh, I feel bad. I sent a one chain and they sent, and like it sent it to like column 3 and they died.
Bruh.
I had that happen to me so many times in like champions. I'm just like, wow, that should not be happening to anybody.
I feel like they should do like the Puyo Fever thing where like the garbage is
Predetermined?
yeah.
Yeah, I forgot like what the order was in Fever, but I think they should do that instead of just
Yeah, I
random,
think
but-
it's just like 1 4 something something, like maybe like 1 4 2 6 and then like 3. I guess we could always look it up.
I know S2 said in like a Fever set that he wasn't that he streamed, but I forgot which one. Well, I think he like, actually like
He knows
streamed.
everything there is to know about Puyo.
Well, you know, if you're gonna be like the leader, you might as well know your stuff.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy because dude kind of like built the entire community.
Damn. I remember I tried to build a community and people said I was ass at it, and then when I deleted, they're like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Damn.
What are they doing? They just messed up. What were they doing? What? They just like topped out. I didn't even attack them. They just like topped out. I'm like, what? Okay, first of all, what were they building? Second of all, why did it turn out like that? I don't think this is doable.
Solved it. Got it. Right back at you. Hold that. Take it.
Damn it.
Solved it.
Need a few more pieces.
Perfect.
Oh well.
Solved it. Solved it.
I don't think that works.
Got it.
Wait, so this person's and they chain like that?
Study more. Peep, 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 peep.
What, people do this? What? Why? Why do people smurf and then chain like that? What is wrong? What? I didn't feel like I actually won. What is this? Can people like? Why do you want Grandmaster so bad and you chain like this? What is wrong with you?
Were they frog stacking?
They weren't frog stacking, but like their chain was like the trigger, like they're like built to like where it was like. Hang on, I'm dodging this person real quick. But like it was so where like they tried to build like GTR, but like it was like right at the middle, and they filled up column 1 with like garbage with like they like used column 1 as like their garbage row, and then like their chain trigger was like at like literally at the top of column 3. So I'm just like, what?
That's very bizarre.
Like, you just wasted a whole column. First, you wasted like a whole column that wasn't even your entail. That was like your front trigger. So if I sent garbage any faster than that, you would have died.
That is so bizarre.
Like, it was so weird. I don't know how to explain that. It's just so weird. And you got Grandmaster from that? Like, wait, you were like 1500 Grandmaster? That's what you did? That's acceptable? No. Like, I thought I would have to dodge you because you were like legitimately smurfing. Like, what is that? That's like a beginner GTR. That's like a baby GTR. No shit at the person, but why? Why'd you do that? That's not nice. That's not what. No, honey. See, this is what PTG was supposed to be for, and then people ruin it. So now you don't get shit.
Also, for whatever reason, the feudal rule set page on Puyo Nexus does not explain the garbage order.
It really doesn't.
That's really weird.
It's weird.
I feel like it should, because it's very noticeable.
Oh, hi Nova. I didn't mean to ignore your message. Sorry, I was just dumbfounded at how that person got Grandmaster from smurfing with that.
Such an odd technique.
It's odd, like, I don't know, maybe they were just freestyling and they were weakening it, but they did it twice, or 3 times rather, so I don't know. It's just so weird. Like, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that to yourself? Much like why I'm doing this to myself.
I can see it. I can see it.
And this won't be too detrimental.
I can see it. It's coming.
What? What?
I can see it. I can see it. It's coming. I can see it. No, you can't.
Nope.
I should
Nope.
have predicted
Narp.
this.
I never back
Narp.
down.
Man, I'm like, I don't know why, but like I keep like falling asleep at like 3 o'clock, and I keep waking up at like 10. I'm just like, this is not what's supposed to happen. And I feel like really bad when that happens. Like, not only did I like oversleep my stream, but I overslept like my actual social time.
I can see it. I can see it.
I've been waking up at like 6 a.m. lately.
I can see it. It's coming out.
They have too many colors in common. One.
I woke up at like,
I can see it.
I woke up at 6:45 yesterday. It was really weird.
I can see it. It's coming. I can
I don't
see
know, I
it.
feel like I should be like more awake, but it's also just like really hard to really just want to stay awake.
Yeah. I keep like falling back asleep.
Yeah, like I
every
just
time
like
it happens.
I just like turn on YouTube and just like watch it. Like next thing you know, like it's like 11. I'm just like, wow. I feel like I feel like I just like got drunk or something because I like time skipped just by sleeping. Just like in Paper Mario, where like he goes to bed and he's just like, good night.
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 Good night. Go to bed.
Slumber.
I can see it. It's coming.
That is a 4 change that I'm not going to be able to fight back, so I'm going to launch this and hope for the best. And I don't think I'm going to be getting away with this. Oh wait, they broke their GTR. Gots to be careful.
No, you can't.
You just have to be. Man, I'm so glad that my friend actually like went to my server today last night.
I should have predicted this.
I never back down.
Oh, hang on, I have to translate this. Burst. Hello, Hazel, and konnichiwa. Give me a second. I'm translating what you just said. Let's see. How can I increase my chain of custody? Try to spend less time splitting your chains. so you have time to extend your trigger or your tail. Thinking
It's
of
very like make a flatter chain.
flatter chain.
Flatter chains are also like very dangerous though because
If
they're
someone
very
sees,
prone to being blocked off.
yeah.
Jeez, have you seen my Dustyverse merch?
I don't think I have.
Where can I put my Dustyverse merch? I guess I'll put it in self-promo.
You can put this off promo.
Yeah.
I think I might have some money like left over, so I can probably buy some.
Yeah, I think the most popular items are the stickers. I have a little Redbubble account, and I finally found something that I can put on there that people will like to buy.
Ooh, that's exciting.
So.
I'll check out what you have. Actually, as soon as Discord does that. Oh wow, I'm a superstar. I didn't know that.
Nice.
I'm going to pin this. Oh shit! No, not reply. Pin. Pin the message. Because one day I'll make juice merch. And everyone's gonna be like, "Holy shit, juice merch!"
Crazy.
Enthusiasm. Cool penis. Siglido. If spotted, please tell him that he's handsome. Oh, that's nice. Wait, so are these like shirts or just like...
I think they have the designs on them. Some of them have like clothes, but I think all of them are stickers.
Oh. I wanna wear something.
But-
I wanna buy something that I can wear. So I can be like, hey guys, look at my art. Look at my
I'm
friend's
not
art.
gonna lie, like, Redbubble clothing is like expensive.
Yeah, I know. I'm not putting you to making you do that, right now. I have to make an account on this later and follow you.
Oh.
But I'll do that later, because that takes time.
I think my personal favorite is Smiley Gal. I think you should get Smiley Gal because it's very cute.
Smiley gal. I'll make sure I favorite it whenever I make an account on there. I'm trying to like understand Tumblr still. Like, I'm just like, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, so like on my phone, like it keeps like notifying me whenever like you or Star or like people that I follow or like reblog something. Like I don't want that every time. Can we get something else? I'm trying
Yeah,
to.
I think you should whatchamacallit. Just I think there's like the option to turn off notifications for that.
Like I turned off notification for those, and like I still get those. And, like, how do I turn this off for real?
Okay, like every so often they'll just be like, hee hee hee, I think we found something you might like. Which is like, okay, whatever.
Oh my god, what the hell is this? What? This isn't real. What? How did that? What? Excuse me. No, I don't think so. How did you let that? Wait. Excuse me. How did I win from that? That is not how. I misdropped my chain and like a hellfire, and I still won from what? That's not how it works. No. I don't feel fulfilled at all. I wonder if you know how to fix that, but you will not get the chance to know because I have effectively blocked you off. Wow, I feel bad for these people. I feel bad for these people. I keep just cheating and like messing up, and then I win.
Hazel, are you on Taco Bell Lovers?
Oh, are you? Yeah, talk about lovers. That's my Discord server. You should join.
You should look at my Dustyverse merch. It's very nice.
Yeah, you should join Talk About Lovers, just my Discord server, and y'all should be active. Otherwise, I kick y'all out after a certain amount of time. And you guys will be notified for every stream and every video I post if you show desire. And that's how you also get in contact with me. Unless you just piss me off, then I will probably ignore you or kick you out if I just don't like you. Some people are exempt from that rule for some reason. For some reason, I'm like, God, I hate this person. I want them out, but you know, they don't. They haven't done anything to make me like ban them yet. Recently, so I kind of can't. But one day I'm gonna catch them. And they're gonna be like, "Holy shit, Juice! I'm sorry," and I'm like, "No, no more forgiveness. I'm tired of forgiving people. Today I'm just going to kill." Wait, this wasn't a good idea. No. Oh well. Oh, they did like a really good tail out of that. Oh. That's a fantastic tail. Ooh. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm sorry. That's all the change I have. Please leave me alone. I think this will lock them out. If this isn't this well. What? No.
Take this. Grab. I misjudged.
I sure did misjudge.
Take this.
Wow, this person sacrificed their chain to win. That's impressive. I would have like never done that. Maybe I should start doing it.
Maybe you should start doing that.
Maybe I should. Or maybe I won't start. Or maybe I won't.
Very risky behavior, though.
Yeah, super risky. Oh, it's the person that I got the promotion chance off of. I hope I win this time.
God, I hope I get it. I hope I get it. How many people does he need?
That person stood still for like a quick moment before playing the game. That's very sus. That was an all clear start. Apparently. Well, that didn't help either of us. That benefited nothing. I wonder if they're gonna Hellfire with that. Nope, not if I have anything to say about it. I just said no Hellfires. there. This here. I think they could be effectively blocked off, so I can. Oh, shoot. Oh, time to start sacrificing my chain. And it worked.
Nice.
I like sent like a 2-chain after like my attack, and they succumbed. I did it. What the fuck is this? Yozi? Yozi? Ohio? Why do you have Ohio? Why do you have this name?
Ohio!
Ohio! Why did they make me be Shizo? I'm pissed. Angry. Upset. Visibly
Just
upset.
because you said, wow, cool penis.
I don't... Man. I can't finish what I was about to say because I'm on stream, but damn it. Great, now I have to be Shizo for a match. It's like, I diagnose you with Shizo.
I can't believe the game diagnosed you with Shizo. That's so embarrassing.
It really is. That means I have to be like, that means I have to be the same character as like the creepy people or something. I don't know.
I guess people just think he's funny, but it's like,
He's not funny.
It's a video game, so it doesn't feel like it means anything, but like, I mean, if a real person was just like always like that, it wouldn't be cute.
It's not cute. It's not funny. I hate the like. Give him some personality or
Get
something.
this nigga off the stage! Sorry.
Why y'all shipping him with like children?
Ew, like, first of all, he's not even hot. Like, come on.
Like I've been knew
This
that.
is the kind of man who really deserves the worst person ever. Like, he's like, he'll date somebody and they're just as terrible as he is.
Basically,
And, like, that's the kind of thing that'll make you be like, oh, they're perfect for each other, and that I hate them both, and I hope they both die, you know?
I don't know. It's just weird. I don't like it. I don't like this trope. Like if you're gonna be a pervert, at least fucking own it.
I feel like some people, like, don't understand that, like, not everything has to be about shipping. Like, you don't have to ship every character in every franchise or every piece of media that you engage with. Like, I don't understand Puyo shipping because none of the characters have any kind of chemistry with each other besides, like, I exist in the same space as them, and thus I have to put up with them.
It's fucking weird. I just want to pop the Puyos.
I just want to Puyo pop that pussy.
I mean, I don't know. I guess an attractive man can do that to me, but you know, you have to be. I don't know. You have to be like smoking, I guess.
Is it our turn?
Okay. Man. That was terrible. I think we're just gonna main chain next. I am correct. Wait, bad idea.
You ready?
This is not gonna grant me any favors.
You ready?
I feel like this might be a little bit distracting. I kind of want I feel like this composition actually worked better in the sketch than it does, like, fully lined and everything.
It's all your fault, eh?
Oh, it might be the shading, I guess.
Maybe. Well, I wouldn't really know because I'm not really looking because
Oh, that's
there's
okay. I'm
nothing.
not streaming.
Okay. I mean, I would have been looking if you were, but you know, it's not happening right now, so I can't really.
Okay, actually, if I cover up the fact that, like, if I have all the lines, the problem is that, like, all the characters are, like, really, really light. So if I made their values, like, even darker, it would probably highlight the "we are going to beat you to death" a little bit better.
That's a possibility. Oh, they just broke their chain. I'm gonna do this.
I never back down.
I still have like I need to finish.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Oh shit! I didn't even order my food. Hang on, the stream time was a lie. No. Ba-da-da-da-do-do-do-do-do.
God, I really blew it. I really blew it. How could I do a thing like that? How could I do a thing like that? I'll never make it. I'll never make it.
Oh, so PayPal did that stupid shit that it did last time when you gave me money, but like my grandma sent like $500, and like as soon as she sent it, it was held. I'm like, why does it do that? Like, why do you think it's okay?
I think you're money laundering.
Well, I'm not.
Which is hilarious because, like, real money laundering doesn't happen on PayPal.
It really doesn't, because people have to actually consent to like pay you. I don't know. Strange, weirdo behavior. Behavioral. Damn, where was everybody? I got like a good like few matches in, and everyone's like, I don't want to play with you anymore. There's somebody. I am the usurper. She do be the usurper.
I am the usurper.
Usurpers be like, I am the usurper.
She kind of the usurper, though.
She do be usurping though.
I am the usurper.
I am the usurper.
Crazy. That she's the usurper and all that.
She really do be usurping and stuff.
Yeah. Kind of wild.
Kind of wild. Kind of sus.
That's a bit sussy!
Sussy awu among us baka.
I go.
Sussy awu among us fuck.
Bye, people! Among Us!
Among us! Among us! Among us! Among us! Among us!
Sus!
Sauce! Sussy awu among us baka. I don't think that's a good idea to place that there. Ooh, I'm making yaoi. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Don't you rage quit. That's some hoe shit if you do it. I mean, I'll take the points, but that's still hoe shit. Okay, well, since you don't have rough Trindle.
Hey,
Get
don't
off.
compare Puyo players to hoes. Hoes get bitches.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Hang on, my thing's going on. Don't worry, guys, I got it. Whoop. Well, you get to listen to me talk. Maybe I can show what I'm drawing on side for a bit. Oh, no, I can't. Hang on. Hang on, I can't show that.
What? What? What were you doing?
You don't need to know.
Okay, maybe I don't need to know.
You don't need to know. Shh, don't worry about it. Hang on, guys, don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it under control. It's coming back in like a few seconds. There it goes. For some reason, like, I left OBS on throughout the... So, like, when I heard Ringo's, like, Alt Ringo's PuyoTet Tetris 2, I'm here, I was like, holy shit. What just happened? Because someone, like, subscribed to me when I was, like, offline. I was like, oh. I wasn't recording anything, thankfully. But, like, it was just... I had it on. My Switch wasn't on, though. So, I was just, like, watching them, like... I woke up to that noise and, like, who's here?
That's terrifying.
It was very terrifying. Apparently Shrek is on Nick Jr.
Okay.
right now. Or
Oh,
was...
Shrek?
Yeah.
Damn, okay.
It's like, oh, damn.
That's kind of like one of the greatest movies of all time, so...
Oh, they like the Hellfire. Okay. Well, I know what to do now. I, like, messed up a lunch.
Wait a second, I feel like I've played against this person before. Like, that's all they do.
Oh, that's easy. Oh, piece of cake. Easy. Free, actually. Give me a seat in their chain, too. What if I just powered up a little bit? You know, I'll vibe. Oh, they're doing stairs now. Like, I'm sorry, please accept my stairs.
Oh, wow.
I mean, you don't have a transition. We don't have much of a transition, but so you're still gonna win. So, you know, you're still gonna win. Because I didn't really I didn't really transition very good. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, cool. I can still... You know, I'm just gonna set this off. No breathe. No breathe.
Ooh, that's a 3.
It is a 3. It do be a 3. Oh my god, please give me the piece. Oof. Oof. Yeah, me too, car. Oh, that was hard.
God damn.
Yep, there's an clear start. Man, can't do that. Not a good idea. I can still work with this.
I need to find more pictures of Smeargle.
Isn't it like the art dog? The
art doggy
yeah, that one.
is just a doggy.
See, I would think it was. See, I would think it was cute, but then like, you know, I'm around friends who like sexualize the fuck out of Pokemon. I'm just like,
Ooh.
like one of their songs is actually like some sort of like. I guess it would be like some sort of like he wears like emo clothing. Well, it's like not, I don't know. It's like a beanie that has like the Metallica thingy on it, and it's like a Smeargle. I'm just like, well, I don't know about this. I don't know how to feel about this.
That's weird.
That's really weird.
Oh my god, you can find Smeargle just in Diamond and Pearl. I'm so happy! Doggy!
Hello,
He's
Alex.
just a little doggy.
Doggy.
I need to find more pictures of this dog.
Look on Google. Nowhere else.
I
Don't look anywhere else.
I need to find like pictures of Smeargle in the anime.
Does he appear in the anime a lot? I think only remember
like
once.
several times.
Oh. Like I said, I watched Pokemon through like my childhood, and that wasn't even a lot because that was on days when like I had to go to school or something like that. The one that I kind of remember the most is like Pokemon X, Y, and Z, or X, Y, and then X, Y, Z.
There's like a bunch of Smeargle that paint on a wall, and then a bunch of like people show up and they chase them away. It's like, no.
What's so important about the goddamn wall? Like you can, it's painted. It's being painted.
It's just paint.
It's just paint. Hello, Juice. Love you. Oh, thank you. I love my videos too. Too bad no one else does except for a few people.
It's okay.
Man, I'm like manifesting the era back when I made like actual like Let's Plays. Those were fun. And then like I only got like 10 views per video, so I'm just like, this shit sucks. Except for like a select few LPs. That makes me like dread the day of going back to like Splatoon 3, going to Splatoon 3, so I have to do like Road to Level 99, which was like a really long ass series that I still committed to, but I'm also like, fuck, that's gonna take away a lot of time from like other games I actually want to cover. So the fact, because I was like a daily series that like I uploaded at a set time, and everyone expected it. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, it's just like everything I played in Splatoon was almost always recorded and documented. Even my struggles to X rank and back. Not X rank, but like ranked mode. Cause like when X rank was thing, I was like at S plus, like they had S plus 1, S plus 2, and stuff like that. I was like at S plus like 3, like hanging around constantly, except on tower control. I was like S. I was struggling. And I used a roller to go back to S plus, and then I stopped using the roller. There's so much. Okay, where the fuck is it? Excuse me. I had tonus like for days, and now everyone's just like, no. Thank you. Uh-oh. We're gonna be a wizard if you lose. You're gonna become Harry Potter, and that's not good.
Looks like it's my turn.
The story mode videos was so good. 10 out of 10. Well, okay, I love doing the story mode videos for Puyo Tetris and Puyo Tetris 2, but like, it was kind of, I don't know, I kind of wish like I played through those blind instead of like knowing what happens, because like, I don't know, it feels more, I don't know, I kind of just like doing like blind LPs, but then like, those rely on like people actually like directing you where to go, I feel. Like, honestly, I've been contemplating on like actually doing an LP of like Earthbound, but like, because I know I'm gonna get lost in that in that game. Because like I did like
I'll help you.
And then like people in like the CGPT community were like, oh, you should play Chocobo every dungeon everybody, and it's like, I mean, I'd give it a shot. I mean, I had like some leftover funds on like my Nintendo account for whatever reason, so I had enough to get the game. But then like I saw there's like DLC for the game. It's like, what the fuck is this? Is this required? Do I lose if I don't like get this shit? So many like things just led up to it. I mean, I'll still do the LP sometime, but you know, blind LPs are like kind of like a gamble, because like you never like know like what people are like, if people are going to be interested in, if they're going to be interested in like what they're going to be interested for. Because honestly, I like doing buying LPs better than like games like actually know what's going on, like story wise and mechanic wise. Or I kind of like those. I kind of like doing like projects on games where like I haven't played since like my childhood, and I'm like going over them like again, so like I might forget some stuff. Those are good too.
Aww. The three Smeargle made a really pretty sunset painting.
In the anime or in the game?
In the anime. I found a I found a Reddit thread that's got like a bunch of clips from the Pokemon anime that have Smeargle in it.
Chat, if there was a game that you want me to like blind LP, what would it be? Wait, if Puyo Tetris 3 comes out, would you be happy? Man, I don't know how to feel about it. I probably wouldn't be very happy.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Fuck no.
First of all, I'm so tired of the Tetris community. Like, I'm so fucking...
the Tetris community has done nothing for Puyo. Like, maybe a little bit at the very beginning, but like, at this point in time, nothing. Just fucking nothing. I would prefer that they just make Puyo 8. Like, they call it Puyo 8 and everything. Like, they don't just, like, lie about there not being other Puyo games, because there are other Puyo games. I want them to just, like, continue the series with some level of seriousness, because they're making another entry in the Puyo franchise. I would much prefer that. And it would just be a more complete game, because we don't have to worry about having to come up with new game modes for Tetris. They can just do that on its own. We can probably have a game that's not Puyo Champions that'll have Puyo 2 and Fever mode in the same mode. I don't know, maybe I'd make like more of an explanation for like transformation and some elaboration on like what exactly Ekolo is. Because there's like a lot of really good material within the world of Puyo Puyo, but it's not like they can make a Mado Monogatari that explains it all, so they might as well just do it in a really fleshed out Puyo game.
Also, I'm just tired of interacting.
Keep saying Puyo 99. Puyo 99 is not gonna fucking work, and it's not gonna be fun for literally anybody.
Plus, like, Puyo vs. 2 literally has that, and it's not good. It's
like, I guarantee you, like, a Puyo 99 would, like, just, like, end in absolute disaster, even for the highest tiered Puyo players.
You think Momoken's gonna be like, today I will play Tetris 99, I will play Puyo 99 and get the highest score ever.
Like, honestly, even if it was just like a room full of noobs and fucking Momoken, do you think Momoken would win consistently? Do you think he'd be able to win consistently?
No.
Exactly. And it's like this is part of the reason why I don't want any more Tetris and Puyo games together, because like the amount of just like, oh, we can do this concept that they did with Tetris and just replace it with Puyo instead. It's like you literally cannot, because they're two completely different games. And it's like, maybe if we stopped comparing fucking everything to Tetris, we wouldn't have this problem anymore. But it's like, you know, we have a single Puyo Tetris game, and then all of a sudden Puyo is just like Tetris. It's like playing Tetris. It's the same thing as Tetris. And then Tetris players play Puyo, and they don't like it, and they can't figure out why they don't like it.
Also, I'm just tired of Tetris players, man. Like, these bitches cannot fucking read. You have to, like, literally, if you want to be relevant in Puyo Tetris 2, you have to either play Tetris or like the Puyo Tetris versus Puyo Tetris matchup. That is not me. Fucking hell.
That's not me either. You could not catch me playing against a Tetris player.
Like, if I play against a Tetris player willingly, like, I am, like, drunk or I'm being held at by, like, gunpoint. Like, literally, that's the only reason. Like, I'm so fucking tired of, like, Tetris players, like, thinking that I have to play Tetris to, like, satisfy them. But, bitch, I am not a Tetris. Like, do you ever see me actually caring about Tetris? Like, no. I'm a Puyo channel.
Solved it. Got it.
Why do you gotta be so fucking weird about it? Like, I don't owe you shit.
Solved it. Got it.
Ooh, I have a reason to dig down.
Solved it. Got it.
Like, I'm not saying Tetris... Okay, wait, hang on. I am actually saying Tetris is boring because it's not interesting to me. Like, I'm very sorry. And then, like, every Tetris player that you tell that to, they go, like, out of the way to be like, no, Tetris is boring, Puyo is boring, and this is why Tetris isn't boring. And I'm like, bitch, no one fucking asked you.
Like, I think the thing is that, like, Tetris has such a large cultural impact that, like, you know, you're just kind of resistant to saying... I personally am resistant to being too harsh on Tetris, because it literally is one of the most influential games of all time. But at the same time, I don't like Tetris in the context of other versus puzzlers. I would rather just, like, play Puyo to play Puyo, play Penalty Pawn to play Penalty Pawn, play Dr. Mario to play Dr. Mario. Like, the thing is, I found out about classic Dr. Mario through, like, the classic Tetris World Championships, but, like, the people who play classic Tetris are not the same people who play classic Dr. Mario. Like, the thing is, like, Dr. Mario already like, changes so little from game to game that there's not even really much of a reason to call it classic Dr. Mario, like, to differentiate. Because people practice on different versions of the game, and then they go there and they just play the NES version anyway. So...
I like the 164 even though I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah. I think Dr. Mario is, like, a really fun game. And, like, the thing is that, like, there's more crossover between Dr. Mario and Puyo Puyo than between Puyo Puyo and Tetris and Dr. Mario and Tetris. So it's, like, they're two different games. But the thing, like, okay, there's three different games, but it's, like, there's a roadmap between the different games that is just not playing out in the way that people think it plays out.
I don't know, it's just like,
So
I get...
Like, if y'all want to come up with ideas for, like, new Puyo games, we need to stop, like, trying to chase the success of Tetris, because it's not gonna happen. Tetris is, like, 1,000,000 years old, has been independently discovered by pretty much every mathematician on the planet. It's, like, it's a different, like, experience playing Tetris. And that's why it doesn't translate to the experiences of playing other, like, more specific video games. Alexa, they can't nerf Tetris. It's literally impossible. The games are just incompatible.
Let's begin our
Like, even if, like, Tetris sends, like, one garbage, it can't
Like,
do
if
it.
Tetris got nerfed to the ground, like, it wouldn't be a balanced game. Tetris players would not be able to get any damage off for the amount of, effort that they put in to playing the game. And Puyo players, like, if they made it any more powerful than that, like, Puyo players just wouldn't be able to, like, get a single chain off. Puyo playing against Tetris forces Puyo to completely change the way it plays, just so it can accommodate the fact that it has to deal with garbage on such a faster, more regular scale. It's just not a well-designed game because the two games don't work together. So, like, I'm directing this out to the Puyo people who play Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. Decolonize your mind. That's a bit of it's a bit of a strong word. It's actually it's a very strong word. You probably shouldn't use quote-unquote decolonization to refer to anything about video games. But, like, God. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. No, I actually agree. Like, I'm so tired of, like, literally you cannot be relevant in this game unless you play Puyo vs. Tetris or Puyo vs. Tetris. Otherwise, people will be like, what? Who are you? Juice? Yeah. Oh, that guy that deleted Puyo PG. Oh, yeah, fuck you. Actually, you're still a man, and I hate you. Like, wow. So not only does...
so painfully real, it's also so painfully real.
Like, people just... Like, I'm sorry, like, even to the people who think this is, like, a really friendly community, like, no, the fuck it's not. Stop lying to yourself, stop lying to children, stop lying to me, stop lying to...
Stop lying to God.
Stop lying to Jesus doesn't love you if you lie. I need to make this chain longer.
Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie to America. Don't you lie to the earth.
Don't you lie. Stop lying. I almost got away with that. But, like, yeah, I'm just really tired of, like, the Puyo community, or people like, oh, this community is so sweet and... No. It's full of racists, transphobes, people who send you death threats if you do, like, one wrong thing. People send you death threats if you win or lose. Like, no. It is
also,
not cool.
Like, it's crazy, like, because, like, first of all, there's, like, a really colorist character, like, set of characters in Puyo Puyo, but if you point it out, like, people get so mad at you.
People get mad at you if you, like, point out the difference between night and day at this point.
Leave it to me.
You'll be like, ayo, Puyo needs 4 dark-skinned characters, and they'll be like, why do you gotta make everything about race? I can't, look at this dirty-ass African. Why she don't know water, because she chugs those drinks so fast.
People are just so irritating.
You're not that's me, boy. You're the Metacoon. Stay in a slave's place.
Like, why are people just like this?
Like, damn, leave us alone. Oh.
And then you get mad when we don't want anything to do with you.
It is so hard being a Black Puyo fan. I mean, at least it's not like fighting for my life every fucking day, like it is being a Black fan of literally anything else. But it's tough.
It really is tough. And then it's like people are just like, oh, it's not hard, just be respectful. Like, no, okay. See, that's where I also like draw the line, because like people when they say that, they're like, oh, you just gotta accept everybody. No, because like if I act to be accepted, everyone's gonna be like, well, you see, in your case, you deleted Puyo tuning grounds, so like, no.
Also, because like people will be like, oh my god, why can't we just get along? And it's like, listen, if this dude's like a freak and a weirdo, I'm gonna call him a freak and a weirdo. Like, damn. Like, I literally, okay, this is old news, but I literally cannot get over the fact that, like, this dude shows up and starts barking orders at Juice, and I'm just like, shut the fuck up, and everyone's like, oh my god!
Oh my god!
1984, Dusty told someone to shut the fuck up! Like, okay, I said the fuck word. Whoa, so somebody call an ambulance. Like...
I say the fuck word all the time. I'm saying it now. I'm saying it now. Ugh, people are so fucking weird.
Then. How interesting.
You need to transfer ownership of the server now. Like, how about you mind your business?
How about you pay me? How about you pay me? Then we'll talk.
How interesting.
You don't get to tell me what to do unless you pay me. That's my rule. That's my rule of thumb.
Now then.
I'm kind of like incensed by it because it's just like there was just so much of this going around, and it was like there was like a sense of entitlement that was like really bizarre.
Really, it was really bizarre, and like people just don't understand that like that's not how you get things in life. And then people were like, "Oh, you leaked direct messages, but you did it for the right cause, so it's okay." I'm just like, "No, it's not."
I would leak direct messages if they were literally being an abusive piece of shit, not if they were just like, I feel like deleting a server.
I'm deleting a server. No.
It's a server that you made.
You made a whole new server. Like, they made like a whole new server with the same people, and they still got mad. Like, goddamn, leave me alone.
Now then. Now then.
Also, okay, those, if you, like, when you have a marginalized identity, and those people come around and they're just asking questions, and just asking questions, I just need to know why the da-da-da-da-da-da, and, like, they're really invasive questions, I'm of the opinion that you don't have to tolerate those people either.
I really don't.
Like, you know, when, like, there was, like, that whole thing with, like, one of Ferret's altars, and the other mod being like, I mean, I just don't understand the reason for having the whole with the, that's meant for people with DID, I just don't get it, and it's like, okay, then stay not getting it, loser.
Now then.
Like,
Interesting. Beautiful.
like, come the fuck on. Okay, if you don't get it, Google is fucking free. Make sure to look for resources that are made by the actual people that you're asking questions about. Like, and the thing is that, like, for whatever reason, the just asking questions people always seem like willfully obtuse.
I don't know. I just don't know.
I just
No,
think
but-
that, like,
How interesting.
I think people should just shut the fuck up sometimes. Like,
yeah,
that's not your.
I feel like some people just run their mouths for the sake of running their mouth.
Now then.
Like,
Sometimes it's not.
I was reading through some of my old server logs from, like, you know, old friends that aren't my friends anymore, and I would just look at their pattern of, like, behavior, and I was like, wow, you really don't know when to shut the fuck up.
Sometimes it's not
damn,
our turn to
nigga.
talk. Sometimes it's not our turn to talk.
Sometimes it's not your turn to talk.
Sometimes it's not your turn to talk. That's the lesson of today.
Like, you know?
I'm gonna find that again. Wait, did I pin it? I didn't pin it. I had to pin the I do not support all women. Some of you bitches are very dumb.
I'm very dumb.
I do not support all Puyo players. Some of you bitches are very dumb. I'm gonna make that a thing. I'm gonna draw that. Oh, here it is. I found it. Sometimes it's not our turn to talk. I'm pinning it. Sometimes it's not our turn to talk. Why did I leave one of my own LPs here? Sometimes it is not our turn to talk. I'm gonna make a. I do not support all Puyo players. Some of you bitches are very dumb. I'm gonna tweet that later. Someone's gonna be like, "Juice is so mean to us." I'm like,
It's literally a tweet.
it is some
Like,
word.
the thing about, like, tweets being stolen is that they're literally all over Twitter, so, like, I don't understand how people don't see them at this point. But it's also true. I do not support all women. Some of you bitches are very dumb.
Oh my god. Did you see that? I was retweeting. I retweeted this post where like this person is like, I saw this woman doing like heavy lifting or something like very badly, and I wanted to tell her, but she was TikToking, and I didn't want to end up on TikTok, and everyone like took that so out of context. Like, oh, so you an abuser? I'm like, what the fuck?
What?
Like, someone could actually die if they're not doing like their forms right. So, he was gonna like let them know, and then women was like, just keep creeping on out of here. I'm like, no, he was like, do you like not understand like what?
Oh Lord.
This is why gym teachers are just like not need to be messed with.
I think that like, listen, there are like some things about rhetoric that can make you sound like an eco-fascist, which is like not good. But I genuinely think that like social media needs to be like nuked and completely rebuilt. This is mainly an issue of like antitrust, which is like a consumer protection type whatever. I don't know the specifics, but we need to break up Facebook, we need to break up Microsoft, we need to break up Google, we need to break up Apple, we need to break up Disney and Warner Brothers and Viacom and so on and so forth. All these little like media groups that control every aspect of the internet and media, so like film, television, music, movies, and video games. They need to be like cut down into their smaller component parts again and stop merging with each other.
The merge does not need to happen.
So yeah. And then I think that like we need to bring back like programming your own website for free or for cheap, because we can't all be making websites on Squarespace and Wix and
Wix.
Adobe Portfolio and shit. Like what Carbon made. We need to be doing that shit ourselves.
Wix.
Wix.com.
Oh my god, I remember fucking kid pics from elementary school. You just do dumb shit there.
Like, I think we need some assets of the old internet back. Like, this is untenable.
Yeah, people are weird. Then again, I think people like there's like people in like everything, cause like in CGP, like there's this one person who always like bitches and complains when like I'm online. He's like, oh, I'm gonna race with you, so I'm gonna get so destroyed. I'm just like, man,
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Okay, then you can leave.
Like, damn.
You can leave. Like, he doesn't like tag me to like do that, but like I see he's like, oh, like every time like I win because like I ulted him at the end or something, he's like, oh, I see how it is, Juice. I'm just like, bitch, I'm trying to fucking win. You don't matter to me. Sorry to tell you.
Like, what can I say to get good?
Like, I swear, like, I love them, but I also just don't want to race with them. Like, I don't want to be noticed by them. Like, if I'm in, like, one of the races, I kind of just, like, make sure I'm, like, not online. So I don't see them. Or they don't see me, or whatever. Now, the Japanese community is no, I like them better. I know it's probably, like, stereotypical, but it's the truth. Because they don't bitch and play when I'm in the fucking room. It's really funny, because, like, I was teaching them, like, some English words. Like, they were, like, trying to learn English from, like, me playing. And, I was, like, saying this person is enemy, or is my enemy. So, like, every time, like, someone would use, like, someone they don't like, they're like, enemy. And it's like, oh no, I taught them this word.
You were like, can you spot the op?
It's so funny.
Well, if it isn't, the Federals, my biggest opposition.
They're like, enemy. They're like, enemy. I'm just like, wait, no, I taught you this word. Oh my god, they're so funny.
They said, it's the op, then bring her to me. I don't give a fuck about her name in these streets. Sit down. Ain't no running up off me, bitch. I'm running like I'm in Obama. If they hit you, you gon' need your mama. They got hit out and talking no sauna. Lil' ho, you don't want no drama.
Don't know more draw. And they keep insisting me on teaching them English, which is really nice. I'm just like, oh shit. I don't know if I'm like, I'm not really an English teacher, but you know, I'll teach what I can.
Yeah. I mean, at least they asked you. You know, I think I'm a little sick of like the narrative of just like presumptive white person goes to Japan to teach the kiddies English, and it's like, you don't know the language, so what are you doing?
You over here trying to copy from us.
Like, there ain't no white people in the Japanese department over in, like, over in the States when you go to learn a language from a language course. So, like, what's going on?
What really is going on? No. Oh, that person just died.
Oh my fucking god, they fucking dead.
But yeah, like every time I'm in the voice chat with them, there's like, Juice, will you teach us English? I'm just like, yeah, I'll teach you some English. I started off like with stuff that I probably would have done, so I like taught them the alphabet song. Taught them like, what is it called when like, what is like words like don't, contractions, yeah, I taught them more of those.
What am I thinking of? I'm thinking about that guy on TikTok who has like these videos of him like
trying to teaching
native Chinese speakers how to improve their English pronunciation.
Oh my god, I love that. I love. Shit, bro, I'm gonna go to sleep.
It was just like, how do you say this word? The word's just peanuts, and they're like peanuts.
Yes.
And he's like, no, don't say it like that. They're gonna make fun of me.
Like, would you like some peanuts? I'm just like,
I just think about like that one where like the girl was like, he's like, say this sentence, and she's like, I don't know what you're talking about, and he's like, you sound like a drum.
Oh my god, I found, so someone sent me one where like he was trying to say like, she was trying to make her say, I would like a Coke and a hamburger, but like she said, like she kind of just like gives so good. She's like, I would like a Coke and a hamburger. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm gonna.
He was just like, listen, here's how you do it. And then he was like using examples in Chinese to explain like parts of English pronunciation. And then he's just like, okay, now use my instructions. And then you'd see the student just be like, wow.
Wow, you sound like Google.
I just think that's like huge brain.
If
I knew how to do that, I would do that. I don't know how to explain pronunciation. Like, literally the only thing the English language has is that N as in Nancy, B as in boy type thing.
Oh, I taught them words with double meanings too. And words that are like sound different and like that sound the same but like are still different in their meanings.
I'm pretty sure they have a lot of those.
They do.
Yeah.
But you know,
I think they know what those are. It's just that we have funny names for them.
Yeah, it's on Twitter actually. Like the scratch note anyways. Oh, I talked about punctuation. It's probably the same in there, but you know, I still taught them.
English language punctuation, because I don't really see like even other Latin languages using shit like the semicolon and the M dash. And you know.
Oh, and I taught them some acronyms. One of them asked me what LOL was, and I was like, "Oh, it's just laugh out. It's just laugh out loud."
Oh, yeah, it's laugh out loud. Do you know like when Japanese people type www?
Yeah, that's like their LOL.
It's what I eat. So you should have said that. But yeah.
I think they sort of understood, but still, like it was like I said, I kind of just like had like pay tool site open as like kind of like a chalkboard, so like I kind of had to like use what I could.
Also, okay, Abram, Hale, I also love M dashes. The only thing is that nobody knows how to use them, so they always tell you don't use M dashes. And the thing is that like when I was growing up, just as like a part of my upbringing and personal internalized whatever the hell, I'm not gonna go into detail. I prided myself on having really good grammar and punctuation. So like they'd always be like, do not use M dashes. I'm just like, watch this. I just
Watch
use
this.
M dashes. And they're like, okay, Ajigan can use M dashes, but no one else can.
No one else can use them. Man, what is that? I don't know what it is, but like people always like use like that little squiggly line at the end of like their sentences when they're like flirting.
Oh, the Tule?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not like proper.
I know it's not. I'm just like, why did they do this? It's not sexy.
I
It's
guess
not.
it's like cute or whatever.
No.
I don't know.
Not cute.
I mean, I don't find it cute anymore. I used to find it cute, but like,
It's like,
as you grow older, apparently like the stylistic choices that a lot of like millennials and Gen Z people make in terms of how they type is like really foreign and bizarre to boomers because they see it as unprofessional or like really chipper sounding.
yeah.
Just I find it because like the thing is that like what is that? Like it used to be like in what am I thinking of? There were like parts of the typewriter that couldn't produce like certain words. So like older people who grew up typing would use different forms of emphasis. So like for example, they put things in quotation marks if they wanted to emphasize it, whereas like usually our word processors would give us the ability to italicize or we just put them in caps. So like it would seem like they're being like disrespectful, but they're like really interested. And for us, it just seems like we're hyper, but it's like we're just enthusiastic. It's very interesting. I always thought that was super cool.
Sounds interesting.
Abram, I think the reason why they can't teach about like the specifics of things like M dashes and semicolons in grade school is because it gets really, really difficult to teach it to everybody. Because for some people, this just doesn't land. Like, the thing is that all babies learn languages by hearing them. So when you start writing it and reading, not to be like the human brain is not meant to read, but like reading is difficult for the average person to do. So like when you spend your entire day reading, you get really tired at the end of the day and you don't want to read no more. You know? So like you're teaching students how to write, and students already have to worry about like translating the things they say into the way that they're spelled, which is completely unintuitive for a very young person to wrap their heads around. And then you want that very young person to understand like the specifics of like where to put the punctuation so that their sentences look like sentences. And it's like, okay, we got the hang of the period, the exclamation point, and the question mark, and the comma, and even still, like, the comma's up for debate by a lot of folk, so, like, maybe let's not fuck with the comma anyway. And we'll just leave it at that, you know? Like, well into high school, students are already dealing with, like, students are still dealing with, like, this is a run-on sentence, this sentence is incoherent,
Wait, why the fuck did they give up? What? I sent them an attack and they just topped out. Why did you do that? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's understandable. There's already, like, students are already dealing with, like, this is a run-on sentence, this has too many commas. You need to break this sentence up. You need to do that. You need to do this. So it's like, it's not like people are writing in like sentences that it's like, okay, well, we need to actually conjoin these two ideas, and here's how you do it with a semicolon. Like, grade school writers, from my experience, they're not there yet. They're not doing that. That's like college level writing, and then at that point, most college students don't even like writing, so like, unless you're going into like something like art history where you're probably encouraged to do all that writing, you're probably not going to need to use it anyway, because all of the writing that you're going to be doing as an adult is like paperwork and like, I don't know, maybe like a desk job. But I think that like the work environment needs to change a lot.
I agree. Oh wait, what if I... Ooh. Duh! Duh! What did she say? She's like, duh!
I never back down.
Okay. I'm making posters for all the Dusty verses.
Ooh. Spicy. There will be a time and point where I wish I was artistic enough to do that, but now that I know that I am, I can do it if I'm not fucking distracted all the damn time.
Well, part of the reason why I feel motivated to draw is because I took my medicine. But like, my medicine makes me feel motivated, but I don't want to do my work.
I never back down.
I have to finish like 3 of these pieces that I'm working on. Well, actually 4, but I'm doing. Actually, no, I have to do like another one because Sigmund gave me like $30 to eat, and I need to. Not today, but like 2-3 days ago. So I just took it as like a commission thingy. But he's giving me free reign of what to draw, and I'm just like, that's I have plenty of videos, but I'm also just like, whoa. Cause like, I don't know, I kind of want to stream it so he can see it, but like, you know, it's on YouTube, so I kind of have to be careful. There's like no other like site where I can like stream art and like draw anything. Then again, I just don't want to. I don't know.
I mean, what the hell are you drawing? That's like so not safe for YouTube.
You know, the funny penis word.
I see.
Like, it's just like basically like them, you know, no clothes on type stuff.
I came up with a Dustyverse bit that's a little not safe for YouTube.
Yeah, it's not safe for YouTube. You know, Honey Pop and YouTube's like, no, you can't be paid to do this. I'm just like, god damn it. I just wanted to play it for this. I just wanted to play it for the goddamn puzzles, but you know, there's got to be boobs in it. Gotta plaster my boobs on everything. You know what? I want to play this. You know, I want to play the second game too, but I don't even have. I don't.
You just could be Bejeweled, I suppose.
What?
You could just play Bejeweled.
I could play Bejeweled, but no one's gonna watch that. No one's gonna watch me play Bejeweled for like more than like 5 minutes.
That's true. Bejeweled is very much a solitary experience.
Yeah. Just like how, you know, most of the LPs like I really want to do but can't because people won't watch them, and like I kind of have to like rely on them like watching them because, you know, if it's blind, so you know I kind of need the help for it. But I'll figure something out. I might just end up going for it. Because honestly, I didn't think people watched my like Hamtaro like LP, but then like everyone like people watched them like what the fuck? People watch this shit and they liked it. Like that was like horny for like literally like some of the male counterparts. And they're like, yeah. I was like, holy shit. Some liked enough to make me a little hamster that I made it canon. That was really good.
Let's try that again. That was perfect.
That's the goofy police coming for your goofy ass. If you posted a damn fool in these comments, that's the police coming for you.
Yeah, guys, don't be acting all goofy.
Don't act like a fool, or
Don't.
the cops are coming.
Don't be senpai, or you will die.
You like that?
Yeah, that era of me forgiving people for doing bad shit to me, yeah, no, that's over. If you do,
Forgiveness? No. Wrath.
no, if you do something wrong to me, I'll hold you shut, like, forever. So you won't get a chance to redeem yourself. You have to pay for your forgiveness now. And people may think I'm harsh for that, but honestly, I don't give a shit. Die.
The era of forgiving people is over.
Honestly, true.
Cancelled.
Cancelled as fuck. Tired of having to forgive people that does shit to me, but when I do something, everyone's like, illegal.
Think I'm just gonna start using cancel the way that it was originally used.
Solved it. You like that? Solved it. Ow. You like that? I like it. Solved it.
Yeah.
I need to study more.
I'm gonna reclaim canceled. I'm gonna reclaim cancel, and I'm gonna reclaim woke.
Can I reclaim something?
Sure.
I want to reclaim, Bon Kui Kui.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Okay.
I think Bon Kui Kui was like played by a white woman anyway.
Okay, I'll reclaim juice. That's me. People can't be like, I'm gonna drink juice, and I'll be like, no, bitch, no drinking me, no. No.
I mean, I use the word reclaim like semi-facetiously, but like, also, what have you non-blacks done to our language?
What have you done to?
What have you non-blacks done to our language?
What have you done for me lately? Dun, dun, dun. What have you done for me lately? Dun, dun, dun. What have you done for me lately? Tired of giving away copies of Puyo Tetris 2 and Puyo Champions for nothing. From now on, it is people giving copies to me, even though I already have the games.
I feel like grad school should apply to me.
I feel like jobs should apply to me. Why should you have the pleasure of having me work at your job?
I'm not going to be applying for grad school. I don't have it in me. I don't think I was cut out for school.
I knew I wasn't, so I didn't. And now I'm just dying.
Yeah, but it's like, you're dying,
Yeah.
and like, you go to school and you're still dying.
True.
Like, I feel like I really shouldn't have gone to school, but at least I was able to like point some fingers and shine a light on some things and figure some things out about myself and my upbringing and whatever.
The Dusty IRL arc.
Yeah, that was my arc. I didn't become evil like I thought I would.
I am evil, grr, 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 bite, 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 kill, 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 die, 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 stab, stab, stab.
Like, I don't know, what if I start my conservative arc? It's over.
It's over. You didn't have to cut me off. Look what happened. Happened that we were at nothing. I wouldn't even need you. Oh, that's a hard question. Is this Puyo Tetris 1 or Puyo Tetris 2?
Yeah, that's a really tough question. I mean, I for one remember Rosette existing during the era of Puyo Tetris 1.
True. I remember that they had
That's a
really...
really tough one, though.
Yeah, I remember when they had gummies in Puyo Tetris 1 too.
Tough call.
I remember when they had icons. I remember when they had icons.
Yeah. Really difficult to tell considering the fact that the match point icon has always been in Puyo Tetris.
Yeah.
So.
I remember when I would pick I remember when the game not asked me what game I wanted to play, and it picked Puyo all the time. I remember Misaccord in this game. I remember Morrow. I remember Lindell. I remember.
Yeah, Marl's definitely, from the 90s. I'm sorry.
I remember Morrow. She was in Puyo Tetris 1 too.
What are you talking about? Squares was always in Puyo Tetris 1.
Who the hell is Sonic? Who is Sonic? Who's
Sonic the Hedgehog? Don't you remember Sonic the Hedgehog being in the first Puyo Puyo?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Simon, like, I'm an old lady.
You're mean beans.
Yeah.
Talk about mean beans.
Talk about mean beans. Talk about mean bean machine. This is Puyo Tetris 2, by the way.
Yes, it's Puyo
Sorry.
Tetris.
It's Tetris 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I am a clown. I actually majored in clownology at FSU.
Damn, like, read the fucking title. Like, what?
Okay, to be fair, the title just says Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Oh, yeah.
However,
Like, damn, try reading the fucking title. Which game to purchase? But we're not a fucking purchasing channel. We're a gaming channel. This is a gaming channel. We don't fucking care about you.
purchase.
Get out here with just weirdo behavior.
You make bad decisions on the regular here. You should never listen to us. Except when you should.
Which is all the time.
Like-
Which is not all the time.
Yeah, it's not all the time. Okay. If you really want to play a Puyo Tetris, you should probably play the second one over the first.
There's like no reason to play the first game unless you really just want to play with like exclusively just Tetris players. Which, to be fair,
they really are like the same game.
they really are the same game. One just has like skill battle and
Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm not really interested in having a Puyo Tetris 3. Like, what more can you add? I guess you could just add all the other game modes from like the anniversary games, but then it's like, so just make an anniversary game. Or just make a new Puyo game! Like...
Also, with your name, Legion of Doom, yeah, I wouldn't be calling anyone clown. I'm gonna be very honest. You sound like that edgy kid that tries to be funny by like insulting themselves. So I don't know. I think you're a little bit sussy, and honestly, I think you're the clown. So piss off.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a clown, but like, be careful.
Josie.
I'm the good cop. I'm the good cop because I'm not a cop. That's the thing. That I could be.
That could be. So I don't know. Hopefully you get some bitches one day, because obviously you sound like you don't get bitches, and that's okay. Not having bitches is sort of a disease, and that's okay.
This is Juice's words, not mine. I ain't say all that.
I agree with myself. So
If any of my
I agree with myself. That's all I care about.
if any of my old friends from my personal channel follow me over here, I am not toxic. I'm like the most empathetic person ever.
What game should I buy? Let's watch HeyItsJuice. But who the fuck thinks that? Fucking dumbass.
I mean, like,
No. No.
I say that.
You two are clowns. Okay, bye. You okay, okay. I'm internally I'm not done making fun of you, but for now I will be.
Juice said I'm normal now.
Actually, no, I take that back. You're a dumb bitch. You're a dumb bitch. You're a dumb bitch for thinking I care about your
He
feelings.
said I'm no longer normal.
No longer will I be normal in this world. No longer will I win this match right now. No longer will I win. Actually, wait, yeah, I'll win.
Very nice. Go for it now. Seems I'm lost. Satisfied at last.
So, chunks, huh?
Chunk Cloud. My brother would believe me if I bought two. Well, I think your brother has a small penis, so, you know, like, I guess you can take that into consideration.
Yeah, I think your brother's kind of a chump.
Yeah, I think your brother should be hung across the cross and shot at. That's just me, though.
I'm here. Let's play together.
Did you know, I'm violent. I'm violent. I'm like that small. I'm like that. I'm like that. I'm like a chihuahua, I guess.
Yeah, like the fact that chihuahuas love barking at people, despite the fact that they're literally like 2 feet tall.
Yeah. My grandma had a chihuahua, and she was so mean to us. Like, we could not do shit. Like, we couldn't do anything.
I mean, Abram, is Juice wrong? Because it sounds like your brother's pee-pee small.
Yeah. Especially if he plays Tetris really. Like, yeah.
I mean, like, listen, there's nothing wrong with having a small pee-pee. I just think that people should be honest with themselves.
Yeah. Having a small pee is fine. There's some girls out there that might like those, but, you know, I prefer to not have a choking hazard like that, so I would not go for that.
See, like, I'm, like, a good Christian woman, so...
That is a fucking lie. That is a lie and a half, you know
I'm a
it.
good Christian
You're a
woman.
liar! Why are you
I am
lying?
very
You're a liar!
very
Liar as fuck! Lie! Lie times 2! Lie! Liar! Lie! Lie as fuck!
Okay.
No! I label you as liar!
I have a secret for everyone in chat
No,
right
it's
now.
liar!
I don't
No!
stop.
No, that's an absolute fucking lie! You call people
No.
MILFs! MILFs as fuck! MILFs! Liar!
Listen,
Liar.
I do love MILFs, but am I gonna go up to somebody's mom?
Yes,
their
you
mom?
would! I don't even lie to me!
Listen. No, I would not, because I haven't done it. Okay, I'm friends with a lot of moms.
I am too. They're not Christian though. Well, some of them are, but I don't know. Christian moms against Jews. Is that real? I think it should be. So to be like, girl, I'm trans, and then they'll be like, a woman,
I mean, don't be too sure.
a woman.
Like, I've been in like a couple of churches in the city, and a lot of them have trans flags.
Distrusting, suspicious, sus,
That's suspicious.
suspicious.
That's weird.
I don't know. Like I said, my era of trusting people is over. If you give me weird vibes, I don't like you. Did that Legion of Doom person go away? I hope they did, because I'm about to ban them. Just for being weird.
Someone on this channel to consider which game to purchase. You two are absolute clowns. Like, I don't know what to make of that, because on one hand, like, you know, like, yeah, I am kind of goofy, but on the other hand, like...
Take a fucking
maybe
joke.
don't go around calling people, like, you literally just got here.
You just got here.
Clowns. You know?
You just got here. Like...
Like, listen. Like, you know, like, they're like, oh, Dusty's just not as merciful as Juice is. That's not true, okay? Because Juice just absolutely eviscerated this person.
I really did. I ate the plate too. I said I was waiting for food, and there it is. There it was. Food right there. Food as fuck. Alright, how do I do this?
What happened? That was perfect.
Hi user from this channel. There you go.
Damn.
See, look, now you get nothing. Now you don't know what to do with your life. You just die. Dead as fuck.
I'm a fucking god. He fucking dead.
He's fucking dead, and you know what? That's good. Good for me. Man, I'm so glad I got to do that today. Watch them come back into the old channel and be like, I can't believe you did this. You're a clown times 2. I'm just like, ew. Okay, so you come back from a gym you just got banned from?
This is kind of weird because, like, your name Legion of Doom. You want to buy Puyo Puyo? Just buy Puyo Puyo.
Just
Like,
buy it.
Just do it, dog.
No one's gonna fuck you. I'm sure not going to.
Like, listen, like, you got like the edgy profile picture and everything. I thought that was like the TF2 guy, but it looks like it's somebody else.
I don't want to be Mercy.
Here I go.
You know,
Hi there.
like
just-
you want to buy like the funny, fun puzzle game. Go buy the funny, fun puzzle game. But like, I mean, you know, if you like video games, that's your business, brother. But why are you on my live?
Honestly, just die. I will promote you dying right now.
Ooh, I didn't say that.
I did. I did. I did.
Fine.
I did. I did, and I'm okay with it.
Listen, on the topic of me being a mom fucker, I'll only do it if the person's mom wronged me. Okay? I want to be like I